Right, here we see the arrival of Krieger to the building. Part of that main event, we see the competitors now arriving.
It's a Grado here, and they're come to the home of ICW, like a Raw. It's the ICW Super Smoking fucking Thunderbolt, or whatever the hell you call it, but it doesn't matter where it's cried, because somebody's face is going to get panned off the side of a steel cage. Now you're talking. Jesus, come on.
There'll be 5 minutes where these two know each other very, very well. I'm joined in commentary by Simon Cassidy. Got a busy night ahead of you, Simon.
Absolutely, Billy. Wouldn't have it any other way. You can see the clock on the screen. These two men are in there for 5 minutes.
And then, as we know, Doris's team have the advantage. I've got to say my hats off to Dylan Thorne. Clearly he's went. It was my fault that we lost the advantage. I'm out here first. I'm going to take the hit, but that could be, a lovely gesture, but could be equivalent of a suicide note effectively for doing it, Simon.
Absolute best case scenario, he is giving himself a very, very long 2 minutes.
Yeah.
His best option here is to try and neutralize Doros as early as possible, but that's a Zero-G champion in there with Billy.
Basically 7 minutes of survival. We've got two-time Zero-G champion Dylan Thorne taking on a man that he has got unfinished business with, the superior Cypriot. But Doris, and I'm just breaking this down just before you rejoin me in commentary, Simon, he knows his way around the Kings of Insanity matches. He knows his way about cage matches, a wily veteran, even though he's a man only in his mid-20s.
Unbelievable years of experience under his belt for someone so young.
Yeah,
but
so all he needs to do is take apart Dylan Thorne. If there's anyone who could do it, it could be Doris.
And yet, I was going to say all those things you just said of Theodoros, the exact same is true of Dylan Thorne, former Zero-G champion, has been through absolute wars in this very building. God, I believe tonight is going to be another one.
Yeah. Oh, wicked forearm. You saw the head just snap back in the middle of the mat, and Doris is enjoying himself. I guess he's got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to enjoy that advantage.
I hate to say it, it's not starting off well for Dylan Thorne.
And all Doris needs to do is run out the clock, and then he's got what we call here in Scotland Honors backup. But what could be waiting for another member of Dylan Thorne's, beg your pardon, Theodoros' team is a pissed off Dylan Thorne. Oh!
Thorne there firing up little shades of sting there, a little sting of splash.
Very straight in, straight over, boom!
Thorne there taking a little breather. Still not the worst idea he's ever had. Needs to find a way back into this match, or of course, as mentioned, you cannot lose until everyone is in the ring.
You said it, he could be running down the clock. He could be running down the clock waiting for backup. Maybe even, I would say, luring Dylan Thorne to a false sense of security, but I don't think getting your knees bashed in would be a good way of going about it. I don't think that's quite cloak and dagger, if you know what I mean. Doris getting his teeth rearranged by the big meat hooks of Dylan Thorne.
Dylan teeing off.
Straight into the ring.
Using that cage as a weapon, very sound strategy.
Nose first. Doris checking, he's got all these teeth. 1 minute, 40 seconds. Who's it going to be though?
Six men well into the Thunderdome. Thunderbolt, sorry.
No, it's easy done, Simon, it's easy done.
Some of the lawyers are on the phone as we speak.
I'll deal with it, don't you worry.
They are experienced to that.
Mr. Kirkwood, Hino here! I'll do this. I have a Spanish maid. It works only so many times. I'll have phone him back. Yeah. Oh, it's you. It's you, Rosita. Sorry, I thought it was the lawyers. Don't worry about that. I'll see you Monday. Caving in the head. With Dylan Thorne being relentless, but he needs to keep his eye on the clock. But who's it going to be? Don't forget that Theodoros', and it might seem obvious to say, but Doris' Zero-G title not on the line here tonight.
It's not just a case of survival, you have to preserve your stamina. Both of these men are going to be in this match for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Down there goes somehow.
Now this gets him with a blockbuster. Early done, neutralising Doris.
30 seconds left on that clock.
Who's next?
We know it's not.
Here they come.
We know it's not going to be good news for Dylan Thorne. Whoever comes through that curtain,
one way or another, it's a distraction. Even somebody coming down the aisle. I've seen these before, Simon. Even that is a distraction. It plays into the mindset. You saw Dylan taking a flash at the clock there. 10 seconds. Who's it going to be?
Theodore sticking to the side of that cell.
Team Doris. Super smoking thunderball.
These two just having fun. Just toying with Dylan Thorne.
Look at that. Look at that. That is a smile on the face of Aaron Echo. Have you ever seen a smile on the face of Aaron Echo?
This is like a kid at Christmas. He is loving this environment.
There we go, 11 seconds. Hopefully there's some type of rescue coming for Dylan Thorne in this match. Here comes Big Krieger. Snake Eyes. Off the ropes. Bill! Look at this. These two big guys, look at this. Oh! Well, you've never got an advantage. Thorne has just been unable to recover, to be any type of partner, to give any type of rescue.
And of course, absolutely no stranger to some absolute wars in this
not.
building and outside.
Still one half of the only men to walk away from a Cardiff street fight. The big Dylan Thorne just taking a pounding.
This could just be a massacre. This is exactly why you want the advantage in matches like this, to isolate your team, to grind them down.
Look at that, they're just batting down Krieger.
So that when the next member of that team comes out, they're on their own.
That's it, they're on their own. And the worst thing is, next person out is going to bring the advantage to this team again.
Krieger, believe it or not, has only been in the ring for 90 seconds, but has taken a beating, the likes of which you can only imagine.
Well, this is Big Aaron Echo's domain. He just waited, battered down Dylan Thorne until he couldn't move.
And Echo exchanging some lovely words with the members of our
I've got to admit, the man knows how to go his way around an insult. I'll give you that one of him. That early advantage is just almost impossible to overcome.
Of course, we know there is still one member of the other team to come through the curtain. We know who that man is.
Yeah.
And he is,
look at this, like a vulture, just picking on the flesh.
Kenny Williams seemingly having the time of his life.
And Nobby, look at these two back in World Zero G champion, the big monster that is Aaron Echo. And then he gets to take out, let's put it this way, he gets to take out two athletes who, quite frankly, he has relentless contempt for. But here comes Dylan Thorne taking down Kenny Williams.
Dylan Thorne trying to fire back. See if he gets something left in the tank.
His partners have missed it. But here comes Aaron.
Again, that numbers game just too much.
Oh, look at this. We can make him airtight. And there's nothing anyone could do, Simon. Getting up the right, big clothesline. No, back elbow, of course. Straight to a powerbomb.
They seem like a different life, folks, but Kenny Williams and Aaron Echo, once upon a time, a very effective tag team.
Interim tag.
At ICW.
Yeah, exactly.
Former close friends. I don't think you can describe that as a relationship now.
I don't think Aaron Echo is friendly with anyone apart from maybe his parole officer. And even then, I reckon he's giving him a couple of jabs around the chops, just to keep him in line.
20 seconds left until the final man joins this match, but I would not blame anyone for simply saying backstage,
nah, fuck it, and going home. Yes, quite right, that's what I would do, Simon. We know who's next. Can he make a difference? Let's go! Here we go, Super Smoker and Thunderball.
And believe it or not, folks, this is now officially the beginning of
this
the
is
match.
The beginning of the match. Everything else was more of a pre-theatre, if you will.
An absolutely horrendous, violent preamble.
I mean, Kenny Williams is no slouch.
Grado has cleared the ring.
Come on, Kenny. Oh, he's really got him.
Kenny Williams with that famous CrossFit physique, not enough to lift up Grado.
No, certainly not.
Grado, as we know, Grado's a dancer.
Hey, listen, some stair lifts struggle with that. Grado is trying to climb out of the No, that is. No, I don't want to be a party pooper here. But that is, you can't win the match by doing that, Simon. I believe I'm correct.
If Grado leaves the ring, he will forfeit the match for this team.
Oh, he will literally.
Everyone will lose if he gets out of the ring.
I think someone has managed to relay that match. Fuck me, a cross body by Grado. What the hell? The straps are down. We've got one tit out, now both of them.
Theo and Kenny in an unfortunate position here.
And it's time for the roll and slice. Burn sauce to the face.
The former world champ is rolling, literally, through the competition.
We're going to have another one. Oh, the superior Cypriot smashed him.
It was too good to last.
Grado getting taken apart by a very fresh, dynamic-looking Theodorus.
And seemingly no one to come to his aid. Dylan Thorne and Craiger are absolutely out of it.
Boom! Grado was feeling it. Brushing off the chops. 1, 2, 3.
So close. Once again, folks, this match is one fall to a finish.
Yeah, no elimination. Pinfall, submission, or surrender. You cannot, for this match, you cannot climb over the cage. Oh!
Big Craiger back in his feet, just launching Kenny Williams. Two big men there knocking each other out.
Off ropes, bails it with it.
Dylan Thorne back in this thing.
And straight over again.
Huge high angle slam.
Really nailed it with it. Dropped Dylan Thorne right in his head. Weep it! There's Kenny Williams all waiting.
We'll go for that Grado.
Grado out of nowhere! Dylan Thorne gets him with the crown of thorns. Williams is done. 2, 3, they got it! They got it!
Here are your winners, the team of Craiger, Dylan Thorne, and Grado!